Okay, now in this question, if you very closely look at, you see that there is an A here and a B here adding up to D, and a B here and A here adding up to C. Also, what you can see is there is a 6-digit number here, a 6-digit number here adding up to another 6-digit number. That means definitely this B plus A here is giving you just a unit digit number. A plus B here is also giving you an unit digit number in that case. But the problem here is, here you have A plus B adding up to C, and here you have A plus B adding up to D. So what does this tell you? This actually tells you that there is definitely, when you add these two, you get D here, but here you are getting a C. Why? Because there is a carry forward coming from here, and that carry forward is going to be 1 only, because we are talking about single digit numbers, isn't it? So I can say that A plus B will give you D, and A plus B plus 1 will give you C, or in other words, D plus 1 will be equal to C, right? Now, if you see here, D plus E is giving you C. That means what? That means E is equal to definitely 1. Now see, if E is equal to 1 and D plus 1 is equal to C, there is no carry forward again going here now, right? And there is no carry forward here, and these two F's are adding to give you a B. So definitely one more thing we know is B is an even number. So this much we have got. So let me just put that here, and now let's take different values of F and B to understand how this will work. So E is 1, F can take a value of 2, in which case B can take a value of 4. E is 1, F can take a value of 3, in which case B can take a value of 6. E is 1. Now see, F is equal to 4 case is not possible, because if F is equal to 4, B will become 8, and we know A plus B is D and A plus B plus 1 is C, so B and C will become 9 and C will become a 2-digit number. That's not possible, correct? So F cannot be 4. F similarly cannot be 5 also, because if F is 5, B will become 0 straight away, so that's not possible, right? Because 0 is not there in this numbers. Then you can have F is equal to 6, in which case B will become 2. Next, F is equal to 7, in which case B is 4. Then you have F is equal to 8, in which case B is 6, and then you will have F is equal to 9. But the problem in that is F is equal to 9 will make B is equal to 8 again. So if B is equal to 8, then C and D is an addition of A to that and A plus 1 to that. So that will become 2-digit numbers. So that's not possible. So these are the only now cases possible. Now let's try to put values of A and try to determine what will happen. Okay. If A is equal to 3 here, A plus B is 7. So D will become 7 and C will become 8. Now see, if A is equal to 5, A plus B will become equal to 9, so D will become 9, so C will become 10, then that's not possible, isn't it? So none of the other cases are now possible. Next one, F is equal to 3 and B is equal to 6. One of the cases that is possible is A is equal to 2. If you put A is equal to 2, A plus B will become equal to 8. That means D will become D will become 8 and C will become 9. Next one, B is equal to 2. If B is equal to 2, A can be 3, in which case D and C will become 5 and 6, but 6 is already F here. A can be 4, that means A plus B will become 6, which is not possible because 6 is already F here. If A is equal to 5, then D will be 7 and C will be 8. That possibility exists. Next one. If A is equal to 2 and B is equal to 4, that means D and C will become 6 and 7, but at 7 you have already an F here. If A is equal to 3 and B is equal to 4, then D will become 7. That's not possible. B is equal to 4 and A is equal to 5 will take D to 9. So C will have no value. So this case is not possible. Next one. B is at 6. If A is 2, then also this will become 8. So that case is also not possible. So the only three possibilities are these three. Now see, looking at these three and the rest of the thing, you will have to figure out what all possibilities of G and H exist. Okay, so now let's do this. So here you have no carry forward, two F's, that is adding up to B. That means there is no carry forward here also. That means G plus H should be equal to 8. Now see, G and H can take only these three values. So this can never be possible to add up to C, because 5 and 6 will add up to 11. 9 if you add, it will be even bigger than that. So that will be a problem. So 9 plus 6 is 15, isn't it? 9 plus 5 is 14. So C can never be 8 in this case. Next one. In this case, C is 9. So G and H definitely can be these two, which is G and H can be 4 and 5. If G and H is 4 and 5, that means there is no carry forward going here, and this is an F. F is what? 3. And D. D is what? 8. H has to be 1. That case is also not possible because E we have already put as 1. So this is also gone. Next one. C is 8 and you have a 4 and a 3 here and a 9 here. Now see, if C is 8, what all possibilities are there? Either you have a 4 plus H, which is 3 plus 4, that is 7. Now see, in this case what is happening? F is 6, so there is a carry forward here in that case, isn't it? So 1 plus G plus H should be equal to 8. That is quite a possibility, because in this case what will happen? G and H can be 3 and 4. Now I need to now surely find out what is G and what is H. So here we now know that if it is 3 and 4, this is 3 and 4 plus 1 adding up to 8, so there is no carry forward. So here you have an F, and F is 6, you know, and D is 7, so H will be 3. So H will become equal to 3 and G will be equal to, and that solves the question. So this numbers will be what all? So let's write down the numbers now. So B will be 2, F will be 6, G is 4, F will be again 6, D is 7, and we have A as 5, and that's getting added to B as 2, E will be 1, and then you have F, which is 6, and then H, which is 3, and D, which is 7, and A, which is 5. Add all this up. 5 plus 2 is 7, and 7 should be D, that's correct. 5 plus 1 is 8, and 8 would be C, that's right. 6 plus 6 is 12, so B will be 2. Carry forward of 1, so this will become 8, which is C. 6 plus 7 is 13, so H is 3. carry forward 1 and this will become C is equal to 8. So this completely now tallies.